Hey, step your balls announcement, man. Gucci out here getting money, man. Somebody said, boys.
Gucci out here drinking Henderson, man.
Club, man.
With that eggnog, rich Irish whiskey, man. Yo, too. I promised, I'm back at you with that final episode of how the tag bangers almost took over gangbanging. Now, in order for me to get you to help get you to understand a little bit better, I'm gonna date the history of tag banging. Before there was tag banging, there was tagging. And a number of the tag bangers started as taggers. And this is 83, 82. I've heard even as early as in 80, they brought it from the East Coast over here. Baby, yes, he would know more of that history. I'm not. I'm of that tag banger generation. That's the 92 generation. Now, numerous crews had been established by 92. Like Money Saw Us had started in 89, but by 1992, we had eliminated the preps, the jocks, the pretty boys, and the cowards. You know, our numbers dropped as our drama and beef increased and the level of intensity of war began. Well, this is the same to say amongst all crews. Now, as I ended the last video with the 1992 peace treaty, that's what sparked that tag banging era. So the 9 Deuce truce brought peace, as well as extra police scrutiny, abuse, brutality, and division. And that led to thousands of arrests in the year 1992, which gave birth to the rise of the tag bangers. I believe it was more of a revolt against the administration that crushed the peace treaty that showed so much promise to us, more so than us saying we don't want to be Crips or Bloods, but we want to fight together. I believe that's really what it was. Yeah, I'm going to do something with this. This Hennessy hitting with that red damn stuff. I'm like, hey, Ben, yo, but I promised y'all this here conclusion to this video. It's 1 in the morning. I gotta go to sleep by 3 to get up at 8. Yeah, Gucci gotta go to court tomorrow, man. He got me drinking that damn Hennessy. But the biggest crew through the whole history of the tag banging genre, which I want to say was from 91 to 95. What broke up this group? There were several different issues with these tag bangers. So let me break down how they were structured, with the largest being KWS and their umbrella. Under the KW umbrella, which was called the Kings, I was the King crew. They had the Kings Code chilling, Kings Making Troubles, KCC, KMT. They had the NKS, Notorious Kings. They had a female whole clique, like 80 females, Queens with Style. So, no kidding, we're talking about a group of at least 3,000 individuals to 3,500 people. That's East Coast Crip numbers. Under that umbrella. Now the rival umbrella would be the Troubles. And I'm gonna say the B2Js actually fell up under that King card too. The B2Js rode with the K-Dubs. Big Daddies rode with the K-Dubs. The Trouble banner will be the next big banner. Under the Trouble banner, you had, who rode with the Troubles? The Notorious NTS. Troubles were kind of like the Hoovers. I think that's why they went that way. Troubles really didn't deal with too many. The Money Sides. Who else would be over there? You would catch some occasional E-Dubs, even though the E-Dubs kind of fell under the K-Dub banner, but they were very picky and choosy with their beefs. The E-Dubs were like their own entity. I don't have a hangover in the morning. B2Js, KCCs, Big Daddies, Maywood K-Dub, that was the Hispanic clique. You had the Normandy K-Dubs, and then of course the biggest group was the Hawthorne. You had Cornbloom, One Tray 5, Memorial Park. K-Dub was like 6-0 and the A-Trays together. That whole banner. Now, you have cliques and crews, and that's basically what I was on. Then you have what the Money Side Hustlers. What we did is we functioned with under the Hustler banner with a close alliance with the Troubles based on Big Money Mall used to be from Trouble. And which was kind of awkward because the Troubles and the Mobsters didn't get along. And I rode with the Money Side Mobster crew. And that was how the Money Side started to divide themselves. If you were with the Bloods, you rode with the Mobsters. If you were with the Crips, you rode with the Troubles. And if you was like me, I'd be on everywhere. There even was a fraction of the Money Sides that dealt with the 11 Deuce Hoovers. But not the Hoovers off of Fig, Vermont. I'm talking about the Hawthorne Hoovers, the Cornbloom Hoovers, Joker, Donut, Buck, them dudes who was beefing with the K-Dubs like we had beef with the K-Dubs. So, 93, a Hustler banner. One of the Hustlers. Now, see, let me kind of break down for you, or try to break down real quickly, because I'm not going to take this too long, because I'm faded. It's 1:30 in the morning. I still got another motion I got to type out real quick. But I'm going to try to give you a list of the Hustler Nation. The Hustler Nation was pushed the hardest, in my opinion, by the East Side Hustlers and the 8-8 Hard Time Hustlers. Then you had several other hustlers that would come through sometime. You had Merck Street Hustlers, Raymond Street Hustlers out of Compton. 7 Trey hustlers off the east side by the Swans. There's 7 Trey gangsters now. Hard Time Hustlers, Orchard Street Hustlers, Top Dollar Hustlers, and then you have the streets. Most of the neighborhoods, like 6-7 Hustlers, 5-7 Hustlers, 5-8 Hustlers, 4-6 Hustlers, 5-5 Hustlers. Then you had the pimp card. Most valuable pimps, international pimps. And under them fell, you would then run into the dirty old mans, the WDCs, the addicted to crimes. Then there was the posses. One man posse, one way posse, Deuce 5 posse. But that 1993 event became the first of a snowfall of several events involving tag bangers versus real gangbangers.
And the council waive a full statement of defendant's rights. As to the charge in count 1, Mr. Lee, and the special allegations, what are your plea of Abrams, as to the charge in count 1 and the special allegations, what is your plea at this time?
Who was that, y'all?
As to the charges in counts 1, 2, and 3, and the special allegations contained therein, what is your plea at this time? 3. As to defendant Brodus only, as to count 2, you were further being charged in the indictment that on July 21st of this year, 1993, you were in possession of a firearm and that you had previously been convicted of a felony, to wit, possession for sale of drugs, pursuant to Health and Safety Code 11351.5. As to count 3, Mr. Lee, you are charged as a special allegation in that count that you did personally
David Kenner,
use a firearm.
Johnny Cochran.
Additionally, as to
That was the first Dream Team.
you are charged that you discharged a firearm from a motor vehicle with the intent to cause serious bodily injury. As to that on, as to count 1, the date of that offense is August 20.
Yes, indeedy. Rest in peace, Lil Smooth. This is gonna have to be not the sequel, yo. Cause just thinking about so much that transpired from this situation and me having to do my hair, I'm gonna have to make a part 4. So I'm gonna do my hair, take a shower, get everything ready for court in the morning, and what I'll do is I'll drop 4 in the morning before court. But it's gonna get deep. Keeping in mind, where's Lil Smooth from? Subscribe, like, share, comment, and we'll find out just how I know Lil Smooth. Rest in peace. Phil. It's brother Phil. YA baby out.